Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do-or-die. First pitch coming your way next.
Boston Red Sox.
Just about to get started, and on the hill, the lefty, Randy Johnson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher one. If he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. That's outside. And here we go with Game 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Fastball for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Eddie Murray in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Caught him looking for the K. 2-3 go the Orioles. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now, Jackie Robinson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. And if he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hank Aaron stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, Ted Williams. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Inning, no score. Wild card series, game 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Johnson back to work. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing straight up now. Ball 1, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Outside, and that is ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
This to center field, and that will fall. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Matt Holliday stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Holliday launched a homer in his most recent game. The lefty to 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. And
Ball
fastball
3.
misses outside for a ball. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two outs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Righty delivers. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Mays was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. And there's a foul ball.
Man, a 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty special. I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game. Not trying to toot my horn, but it was a pretty good week.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
David Ortiz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in this. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ozzie Smith now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch is in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two, 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 gone, runner at first. Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. This one in the dirt. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jackie Robinson digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. Dawson matched a homer in his last game. He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. Misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Number 3 at the plate and takes high there. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Just misses with that one.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Brooks Robinson next to bat for Baltimore.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Hank batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's inside.
2-0.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here is Ted Williams. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Blue. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
1 out. Runner at second. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. On the ground. Fair ball. Williams around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A little bit low. Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Just missed. And there's the automatic. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ortiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Inside, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count now even up. Two outs. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Robinson. And he deals. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missing inside. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting.
And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. Struck out looking his first time. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the wild card series. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3-1 now. The Orioles down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Murray makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Mays going back. 1 run is in. And that one is off the wall. Here comes Ripken. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1 out, runner at second. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. And there's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Matt Holliday. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now, Andre Dawson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Johnson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams in position. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 3 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Robinson whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But not before 5 cross the plate. With a big blow being this 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one drifts inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses badly for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. And fouled off. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. O'Neill makes the grab on the run. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Third baseman, Adrian.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One away with a runner at third. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
That's what you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Second baseman,
Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Andrew Kittredge is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting loose as well. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. Now a pop-up on the infield. Murray brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And that one fouled off. Popped up. Roberts makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, top five, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, Brian Roberts. Johnson back to work, and that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Mays in pursuit. He's got it. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Murray in the box again. Takes the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. That misses. Now 1-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up with 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, what's going on?
Chased outside the zone.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Roberts stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Strikeout number 8. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox 4. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one moves his feet.
Full count.
He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And there's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished really up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays.
Come on, Manny. We can't be sweating out a pitch up at our eyeballs. Come on, man.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground, could be two. Off-balance speed, there's one. Over to Murray for the inning-ending double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Herron.
Number
Pretty tight
31.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing straight up now. Out to short, Smith. Tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2.
Adley Rutschman.
Pitch misses outside, and that is ball one. Foul ball. And that one in the air center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And there's 2 away.
Up next.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Matt Holliday. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. And that misses. And now 2-0.
2-0 to count. Ball.
Strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Full count.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Ooh, that was not a strike.
6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
One-run game. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. That misses. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5.
Thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Nico Horner. That clips the corner. Horner, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dawson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Adrian Beltre. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
No strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Beltre, the runner at second with one away. That's towards center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And that one missing low. Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-5.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Keegan Aiken won't go any further tonight. 2-1 ball game as he heads for the dugout. And Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox.
Andrew Kittredge.
Making a move to first. Pinch running for Boston, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 52. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a little bit low. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Got it! Nice grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Outside. And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see.
Throws it away, and he airmails it out of play. Look out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. Back to the top of the order now. Brian Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. With the tying run on at first here in the late stages of game 2. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tim Herron gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Rollie
the Red
Fingers
Sox.
takes over on the mound.
These are the
35.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Robinson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To Horner at second for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 7-6 ball game. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes outside.
Outside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Rio.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. I'll tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Well, to put good velocity in the head of the hitter, he's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So here's Horner now. The shortstop takes the ball. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Ball. No strike.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Bounce to third. Robinson fires over to first. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Beltre. Slings it across. Important first out to begin the 8th. Cal Ripken Jr. The next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. That one's in there. Strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 2 of the wild card series. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And that just misses. Adley Rutschman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense would play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Baker. Well, 1-run game. Adrian Beltre now at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Eckersley up and throwing. Miller warming up as well. Popped in the air. Left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. There's the strike. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order. Back here at Fenway, we go to the ninth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Matt Holliday. Now on the bump, Andrew Miller.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley up and loosening in the pen. Check swing, no appeal. And now it's even 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Step off throw to first. Dawson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
On this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there, but clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one the other way. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Boston Red Sox sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins And look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.